as far as I know, 20 people become enlightened in the life of Buddha. In the thousands of bhikkhu, 20 people become enlightened, like Mahakashyap, Sariputra, Maudgalyan. So about 20 people become enlightened. I can't give you exact number. It's my understanding that 20 people become enlightened in the life of Buddha. But many became Shrotapanna. Shrotapanna means the energy moved inward. They are not looking happiness outside. They are looking the flowering of life inside. They became inward. But Buddha's method was such that lot of austerity. So he said that once a bhikkhu becomes Shrotapanna, moves inward, then he will have to take maximum 7 life. Then he will become enlightened. Maximum 7 life. You know the story of Krishnamurti? Krishnamurti was 7 life before a disciple of Buddha, a lady disciple, Bhikshuni. Krisha Gautami, her name was. So she became, she has a lot of pain in her life, so she came to meet Buddha, and near Buddha she became a Sotapanna. But then Krishnamurti has to take 7 life. In this life he became enlightened after 7 life. That is Buddha school, that after you become Sotapanna, even 7 life is not a big thing because people take hundreds of life and they don't become awakened. They remain unconscious, behosh. So even 7 life is a big achievement if people become awakened in 7 life. So Buddha said that maximum they will take 7 life and they will become. A lot of people, after Buddha's departure, a lot of people became enlightened, but they took few lives. Even today, that is, Buddha school is alive. There has not been any time when there was not an enlightened person in Buddha fold, in Buddha Dhamma. There are always few enlightened people. 2600 years have passed, but there is always somebody enlightened. Even today, you will find in Buddha Bhikkhu and Buddha disciples, they are enlightened people. So that way Bhagavan said that Buddha is the most successful master who created maximum number of awakened people, maximum number of awakened people. Even today, there are lamas, bhikkhus, they are enlightened. Buddhist disciples, they are enlightened. Even in Nepal, in many countries you will find enlightened with lama, in Tibet, in India, in many countries. But Bhagwan, I don't know whether you understand this thing or not, but few people may understand. Everybody will not understand. Bhagwan says that my disciple also becomes Sotapanna, that his energy will move inward. So lot of people will take sannyas. Those who are not mature, they will drop sannyas after a few years. Here also we see lot of people leave commune, leave worship. So that's very natural. Bhagavan said that they are not Sotapan in this life. So in next life, because they have meditated, so in next life they will find a guru and their journey will begin. No? But those who will remain whole life with me, sincerely, and, and if they meditate sincerely, become Sotapan, then my path is very scientific than Buddha. I don't teach any suppression, I don't demand any suppression. So my Sotapanna will maximum. But Bhagwan says, try to understand, try to understand. Some of them, those who are really sincere and has done some work in their past life, they will become, after becoming Sotapan, enlightened in this life. And Buddha, with Buddha only 20 people become enlightened when Buddha was in body. After him, Buddha left body, even his own brother Ananda became enlightened after Buddha leaving body. So many people become enlightened after, but in his lifetime there was only 20, as far I know. Bhagwan said that sincere people will become enlightened in this life, those who become Sotapanna. Those who don't become Sotapan, they will after 10 years, 15 years, they will leave sannyas. Lot of people, some people will leave after 1 year, 2 years. Their journey will come in next life. No? Whatever time they have spent with me, Bhagavan said, it will not go in vain. They have earned some punya, so next life they will find another guru and their journey will continue. जो पनि भगवानले भन्नुभयो मसँग बस्यो ध्यान गर्यो त्यसले पुण्य त अर्जित गर्यो तर धेरैजना जिन्दगीभरि सन्यासमा बस्दैन उनीहरूको थाक्छ मन थाक्छ छोडिदिन्छ हामी पनि देखिरहेछौँ तपनमा कति मान्छे छोडेर गइरहेछ यो स्वाभाविक हो उनीहरूलाई दोष दिनु हुँदैन एक जन्ममा काम हुनेवाला छैन होइन सो इट one life it is not possible. Bhagavan said, but they will find next life whatever punya they have earned in this life, that will help them in next life. And they will find some other guru, and or maybe they will find my own line. So their journey will start. But those who become Sotapanna in this life, some of them will become enlightened in this life. As Bhagavan has said that I will outnumber Buddha. Buddha lifetime, only 20 people become enlightened. Bhagavan said that I will outnumber. No? So many people became enlightened, like Bimal Kirti, Mayog, Lakshmi, many people become enlightened in one life. Then Bhagavan says, but it is very difficult to become awakened in one life. Very, very difficult. Only those who have done some work in their past life and they are very sincere, really want to transform their life, they only will become enlightened in this life. But it will be not a very big number. But they will earn experience and punya. Next life, I will give them birth in a very good place, in a sannyasi family. So many of them become enlightened in next life, second life, after becoming Sotapan. And those could not manage in next life, they will become enlightened in their third life. But my Buddha Sotapanna used to take 7 lives. Bhagavan says my Sotapanna will be 3 kinds. One will become enlightened in this life. One majority of them will become enlightened in next life, because enlightenment is not easy, not joke. Next life. But very lazy one, go very slow, they will take 2 lives. So they will become third. Either they will leave me before, या त मलाई छोडेर जान्छ त्यसबाट उसको जिम्मा हो, मलाई मेरो जिम्मा होइन। त्यसले छोड्छ। जतिले सन्यास लिन्छ सबैले जीवनभर सन्यासी रहनेवाला छैन, जिन्दगीभर ध्यान गर्नेवाला छैन। उसको मनले कहीँ कहीँ खेल्छ, छोड्छ, ठिक छ। छोड्नमा केही पाप छैन, नेक्स्ट लाइफमा फेरि अर्को गुरुले काम गर्छ। सो भगवान रिड्युस दिस from 7 to 3 life to Srotapanna. Bimal Kirti was among the first batch of people who became enlightened with Bhagwan. Prince, coming from royal family, he never disclosed that he is prince in the ashram. He was doing all sort of manual work, whatever given to the ashram, and lived very simple life. So he became enlightened. That's why Bhagwan kept him on ventilator and oxygen for a few days, because his death was certain, but Bhagwan asked doctor to keep him alive, because he is not Bhagwan wanted that he should complete the journey in this life, as Bhagwan said. So after he became enlightened, one evening before Bhagwan has given this lecture, then Bhagwan allowed doctors, now let him go. Now you can pull out the oxygen cylinders and ventilator. Now his work is done. Now he is enlightened, so he can die. But Bhagwan kept him alive for 7 days on ventilator and oxygen, just because his little work was left. Bhagwan wanted that he should become enlightened. Even Bhagwan did this for his father. His father also became enlightened, but Bhagwan also kept him alive for a few days. Then Bhagwan father also, he was also a very fortunate person that who became enlightened. It is not a joke to become enlightened in one life. It's very, very needs great quest and understanding and dedication and transformation to become awakened in one life. But even if it happened in second life, it's fine. Even if it happened in third life, it is also fine. So Bhagwan Shuddhapanna, as Bhagwan has said, either they will leave me before, or if they continue, they will take maximum 3 lives, not more than 3 lives. That was the story of Bimal Kirti. I don't know you like it or not, you understand it or not, but I have to tell you, maybe few of you will understand what I am talking.
Recording in progress.
स्वामी ज्ञान
Recording stopped.
सत्यार्थी कहाँ बस्नुभएको छ? ठिक छ, उहाँको प्रश्न दियो पढ्नुहुन्छ।
प्रणाम स्वामीजी, मेरो प्रश्नभन्दा नि एउटा आग्रह हजुर है। पहिला त हजुरपट्टि प्रणाम गरेर पुगेन मलाई। आज देशव्यापी रूपमा आएको अचानक विशाल बाढीका कारण आफ्नो ज्यान, परिवार साथै भौतिक सम्पत्ति गुमाएका मानिसहरू र ती कहाली लाग्दो दृश्य देख्दा मन एकदम भारी र असहज भएको महसुस गर्दैछु। कृपा छ स्वामीजी कि यदि हजुरको सानिध्यमा रहेर केही मिनेट ती ज्यान गुमाएका आत्मा, दुःखमा रहेको परिवार र प्रकृतिमा पुग्न गएको क्षतिका निमित्त प्रार्थना गर्न अवसर पाए धन्यवादी हुने थिएँ। स्वामी ज्ञान सत्यार्थी।
ठिक छ सत्यार्थीजी, आज जुन हामीले प्रार्थना गर्छौँ नि, त्यसमा उनीहरूको लागि पनि प्रार्थना गर्छु तपाईँले भने जस्तै। Prem Chandrika, Chanda. Second question is from Chanda.
Swamiji Pranam. Bhagwati Ma's death has been a huge shock for all of us. Today many Nepalese have lost their lives because of unexpected natural disaster. Seeing all these events, I have realized that death can come anytime without any warning. So my question is, Swamiji, how can we prepare ourselves for death? Thank you.
Yes, Chanda, it's a, it's a fact that death can come any moment for any of us. Last night, the people who had left their life because of the flood this morning, they have also slept well. They never imagined that they will leave their life. They will that this is the last night for them, no? But I don't know. Exact number has not been estimated, but many people have left life because of this flood, big flood in in Nepal and Tibet border because of the flood, heavy flood. Thousands of house has been already destroyed. 300 car was swept away in the river. More than 300 car and many trucks and many house. So till now, government has not able to count how many people have left their life. But a big number of people have left their life. That's for sure. Not only in Nepal, also in Tibet, because this flood was originated in Tibet, so in China. So there also there have been disaster. And slowly news is coming. So there also people have left their life. We don't know how many people. Slowly it will now. But surely a big number of people have left their life because the flood was very, very strong and thousands of houses has been swept. 12 bridges has been already swept away by flood and many vehicles, 300 new car which was waiting at Chinese car, beautiful new car, electric car, which was imported in Nepal. It was on border. So 300 car also swept. So it is a big loss. And they have roughly estimated that it is the loss is about 1/10 of Nepal's total budget. Our total budget is to 22 kharab. So roughly they have a very rough estimate that कम से घटीमा पनि 2 खरबको लस भएको छ। तर त अहिले estimate का पक्का छैन. So more time will pass, the real number will come. So roughly they have estimated that 1/10 of Nepalese annual budget. Our annual budget is 22 kharab, 22 kharab, and this flood has damaged at least 2 kharab. But a real number will come after some time. It is just first estimation. It was a big disaster for the country. We don't know exactly how many people have left their life, but the number is very big. It's not a small. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, when more in today, many houses, those who are alive, there is no electricity in that area. No, water supply has been damaged. People are, I read that people are drinking the flood water because there is no clean water available. The flood water is very dirty, full of mud, but they have to, because thirsty people have to drink something, so they are drinking that flood water, full of muds, because of they are thirsty. I don't know how many people will sleep tonight hungry. We don't know. Numbers are not known. World Bank has granted 25 arab, right? 25 arab, I don't know, it is loan or World Bank or it is a grant, I don't know. But I heard that the World Bank has granted 25 Arab rupiah for Arab, Arab for to, and China and India has also promised that they will help, but it will take long time because 12 bridges has been damaged. Bridge, in Nepal, building a bridge takes long time. In Lumbini, where there is a bridge, I'm watching since 12 years. No, it's still under construction. So Nepal things takes time. No, I don't know how many years it will take to build again, rebuild. So far we know that 12 big bridges, concrete bridge, has been damaged, and also many suspension bridges has been damaged. So actually we don't know how much loss has happened already. Maybe it will take few days to, how many people had, because people are missing, even 40 military people are missing, police people are missing. So we don't know exact number, but it was a big loss, there is no doubt. And last night when the people slept, they never imagined that this should be the last night for them. No? So your question is very valid, that death can come any time for anybody. Every night in the world, every night, about 500,000 people die. Every night. So nobody knows exactly that when death will knock at our door. So we have to be prepared all the time. Any day, it will not come by giving you notice, and you cannot say that, no, I will live for 2 years more or 2 weeks more. No. Death will, any time it can come for anybody. No? So we have to accept this fact. Lot of people don't want to hear about the deaths. When we talk about death, in the beginning when we started commune, and when I was talking about death celebration and death, people used to get very angry. You talk about life, you talk about celebration, why you talk about deaths? Because people don't know, मर्न नाम पनि मान्छे सुन्न चाहँदैन मृत्युको. कसैलाई भन्नुहोस् कि तपाईँ एक दिन मर्नुहुन्छ रिसाइहाल्छ. जबकि त्यो फ्याक्ट हो, होइन? एक दिन हामी सबै मर्नै पर्छ. त कसैले भने यति मात्रै भनौँ न कि तपाईँ सधैँ बाँच्नुहुन्न, एक दिन तपाईँ मर्नुहुन्छ, त्यो मान्छे तिमीलाई 2 झापड हान्छ. कोही सुन्नै चाहँदैन. That's why we made Death Park. That people should remember that they are not going to live on this planet permanently. This is not they will not remain in this body forever. No? Death is inevitable. It is going to happen to everybody, and every day we are coming closer to death. Every day. हाम्रो आयु त हरेक दिन घटिरहेछ नि, एक दिन त घट्यो, आज राति भने एक दिन त हाम्रो आयु घट्छ. त्यस कारणले we are every day coming closer to death, and there's nothing to worry or fear about death, because for meditators, death is the ultimate relaxation. It's like a sleep. If you don't get sleep tonight, how disturbed you will be. No? When you sleep, you forget all the problems of life, and you totally relax. If you don't get good sleep, people wake up very disturbed. Next day also you will feel tired. So good sleep refreshes us. Death is a long sleep. It's like a, death and sleep is similar. When you sleep also you forget your name, that you are Chanda, whether you are America or in Nepal, where you are in Kathmandu or in other part of Nepal or other part of the world. You don't remember anything. You go into the other world. The exactly same thing will happen in our death. Same thing will happen. No? Death actually is a long sleep. गहिरो निद्रा हो. मृत्यु जो हो डराउने चिज होइन, र डराएर पनि कहाँ भाग्ने. त्यसबाट भाग्ने ठाउँ भए त हामी डराएर लुक्थे, बोडामा लुक्थे. लुक्ने ठाउँ त छैन. एक से एक मान्छे जो डेथको नामै सुरुमा मलाई धेरै गाली सुन्नु पर्यो. कस्तो किन कुरा, लाइफको कुरा गर्नुहुन्न, डेथको कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ. कोही सुन्नै चाहँदैन मृत्युको बारेमा कोही कुरा. यो भन्नु न, तपाईँ पनि एक दिन मर्नुहुन्छ, यति मात्रै भन त मान्छे कति रिसाउँछ. जबकि त्यो एकदम फ्याक्ट हो, होइन? तपनि हामी त्यो शब्दै सुन्न चाहँदैनौँ, मृत्यु भनेको शब्दबाट मान्छे. तर ओसो सन्यासी हामीहरूलाई भगवानले बुद्धि विवेक दिनुभएको छ. वी सुड एक्सेप्ट दिस फ्याक्ट. This is not our permanent abode. This is not, we have to go. One day we have to go, and we have to prepare ourselves that we go in a very relaxed mood, in a very happy mood. आनन्दपूर्वक मर्न सकौँ, यसको तयारी हामीले गर्नुपर्छ. यही हो सन्यास. मर्दा त सबै मर्छन्, रोएर मर्छ. डाक्टर साहब 2 दिन अरू बचाइदिनुहोस्, होइन? रोएर मर्छन्. हामी रोएर होइन, हाँसेर मरौँ. यही तयारी हुनुपर्छ. जो हुनेवाला छ, होइन, हुन्छ. र कुनै पेनफुल चिज होइन, होइन. तिमीलाई म भन्छु डेथको बारेमा अहिले जो नयाँ ज्ञान हामीले पाएछौँ, मैले जानेको छु कि डेथ इज द अल्टिमेट रिल्याक्सेसन. जस्तो रोगी मान्छे जसको शरीरमा धेरै पेन छ, हात खुट्टा भाँचिया छ, उनीहरू पनि मर्न साथै सबै पेन सकिन्छ. मरेका मान्छेहरू, एउटा किताब छ त्यो ल अफ स्पिरिट वर्ल्ड, पढ न, बडा राम्रो किताब. सबै आई रेकमेन्ड एभ्रिबडी टु रिड वान बुक, ल अफ स्पिरिट वर्ल्ड. यहाँ छ, छैन भयो भने हाम्रो रिसेप्सनमा छ. यु क्यान बाई एन्ड रिड द्याट बुक. This is my favorite book, one of the very interesting book I found, The Law of the Spirit World. In that book, there is a account that what happens after we leave the body. They took a brother were killed in a car accident. And the first thing they experience after death is that when they were wounded, one was wounded and not dead, he was crying, he has lot of pain. But after he left his body, all pain vanished within a minute. And he became totally relaxed. There is no pain, there is no problem. All problems are when you are in body. No? You have to arrange 3 meals, many pair of dress, huh? Gown and whatever you wear, chappal, jutta, chata. There is no end of. कति चिज चाहिन्छ जिउनलाई इन्टरनेट मोबाइल बिचबिचमा रेस्टुरेन्टमा गएर खानुपर्छ कति उपद्रव छ जीवनमा ठिकसँग देख्यो भने उपद्रवै उपद्रव छ जीवनमा हामी जीवनप्रति यस्तो बेहोस छौँ हामी मर्नबाट डराउँछौँ होइन एक्चुअली डेथ इज ए ब्लेसिङ death is the end of all suffering. And it gives you, even ordinary death also gives you a lot of freedom. You can go from one country to another country without visa, without a plane ticket. Huh? Bhagwati Ma must be hearing these things somewhere, no? She has left her body. We cannot see her, but she can see us. That capacity comes after death. मरेको मान्छेलाई हामीले देख्न सक्दैन त उसले हामीलाई देख्न सक्छ सो उहाँ देखिराख्नु भयो होला हामीलाई हैन अहिले हामीलाई देख्न सकिरहेको छैन So death, but that's what I have learned with my master, that we should not be afraid of death, rather we should be ready to welcome death. And we should die. We should live also a graceful life, a happy life, a relaxed life, and also we should die a graceful death, a happy death, a relaxed death. That is the whole teaching of us. There are other questions. So this book, I will recommend you read this book, Law of the Spirit World. यो धेरै भाषामा नेपालीमा अहिले अनुवाद भएको छैन. It's not translated in Nepali, but it has been translated in many important languages of the world. It is one of the best selling book. It's my favorite book. I recommend you to read The Law of the Spirit World. It's available in Hindi and English here, but it has been translated in all major languages of the world. Unfortunately, it has not been translated in Nepali so far. One day. But those who can read English or Hindi, they should read this book. This will reveal you so many things, and fear of death. You will become less afraid of death after reading this book. You read this book and tell me, have you read it? पुरै पर एकचोटि पढे राम्रो किताब एकचोटि पढेर केही पनि बुझिदिन हैन एकचोटि पढेर हामीले उपन्यासहरू एकचोटि पढेर फाल्दिन्छौँ है कहानी किताब एकचोटि फाल्दिन्छौँ तर जो आध्यात्मिक किताब छ त्यो एकचोटि पढेर त केही बुझ्दैन फेरि 2-3 महिनापछि या 6 महिनापछि फेरि पढ्नुपर्छ अलिकति बुझिन्छ फेरि 6 महिनापछि अर्को पढ अलिकति म यसलाई मेरो टेबलमा जहिले पनि हुन्छ यो दुईटै हिन्दीको पनि हुन्छ इङ्ग्लिसको पनि कहिले हिन्दी पढ्छु कहिले इङ्ग्लिस पढ्छु र धेरै पटक पढेको छु र हरेकचोटि पढेपछि के अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड हालाकि इन्लाइटेड मान्छे लेखेको होइन होइन साधारण बच्चा यो इट्स नट ए बुक बाई फ्रम ए मास्टर इट्स जस्ट ए सिम्पल टु ब्रदर हु वाज killed in a car accident. They have narrated the story of a spirit world. That in a spirit world, if you have lived a good life and don't go to the lower plane of a spirit world, there are 7 planes, and from 4th plane, it is beautiful, very beautiful. No problem. So death, we should not be afraid of death. Rather, we should every day prepare ourselves how to die gracefully. We should also live gracefully. गलत ढङ्गले जिउनु हुँदैन, बडो शालीन ढङ्गले जिउनुपर्छ. So we should learn how to live gracefully, and also we should learn how to die gracefully. That's the whole training of meditation. कबीरले भन्नुभयो नि, जिस डरने से जग डरे, कबीरा मन आनंद, कब मरी है कब पाइए पूरम परमानंद. जुन डेथबाट सारा संसार डराउँछ, कबीर त्यसको प्रतीक्षामा हुनुहुन्छ. कहिले यो शरीरको पिंजराबाट छुट्टी मिल्छ. शरीरमा धेरै सीमा छ, शरीरको धेरै आवश्यकता छ. शरीरमा रहन्जेल हाम्रो धेरै व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ. शरीर छुटिसकेपछि धेरै फ्रिडम हुन्छ. मृत्यु डराउने कुरो होइन. भगवान्ले बराबर हामीलाई यो सिकाउनु भएको, मृत्यु डराउने कुरो होइन. मृत्यु जीवनको अन्तिम पडाव हो, जसको लास्ट एक्जामिनेसन हो. होइन, त्यो मृत्युलाई मान्छेले विश्राम चित्तले स्वीकार गरे भने त्यो मान्छे पार भयो. त्यो एकदम जीवन सफल हो. मर्ने बेला चाहिँ अरू जिउन पाए हुन्थ्यो, डाक्टर साहब 2-4 दिन अरू जिउन पाए हुन्थ्यो. होइन, मेरो पूजा गरिदियो, मेरो ग्रह दशा शान्ति गरिदियो. होइन, मान्छे भन्छ नि मलाई चाहिँ प्रार्थना गरेर जीवनलाई लम्ब्याइदियो. यो भन्नु नपरोस्. हामी चाहिँ बडो विश्रामपूर्ण चित्तले मर्न पायो भने जीवन सफल भयो. त्यस कारणले तिम्रो लाइफ एकदम ठिक छ. तिम्रो जुन काम जसले ध्यान गरिरहेका छ, जसले आश्रमको काम गरिरहेको छ, जसले सेन्टर चलाइरहेका छ, यही ठिक हो. यही जीवन ठिक हो, एकदम ठिक. योभन्दा राम्रो लाइफ हुन सक्दैन. त्यसले यसैलाई जति होसपूर्वक हुन सक्छ, जति आनन्दपूर्वक हुन सक्छ, हामी जिउने कोसिस गरौँ. र त्यत्तिकै होसपूर्वक र त्यत्तिकै आनन्दपूर्वक मर्ने तयारी हरेक दिन गरौँ. आजै राति मर्नु पऱ्यो भने के फरक पर्छ? थोरै दुनियाँ अँध्यारो हुन्छ. एकजना मऱ्यो भने के दुनियाँको अँध्यारो हुन्छ? के पनि हुन्छ, केही फरक पर्नेवाला चाहिँ. मान्छे 7 दिनमा सबै बिर्सिन्छ. जस्तो ठुलो राजा मरे पनि, प्रजा मरे पनि, मन्त्री मरे पनि, परिवारमा कोही मऱ्यो भने कति दिनमा सब बिर्सिन्छ. होइन, कोही यस्तो मान्छे छैन जसको लागि यो संसार सधैँ रुन्छ. कोही रुनेवाला छैन, एउटी पनि छैन. ठिक छ. आज धेरै मान्छे मरे होला. रात लास्ट नाइट सुत्दाखेरि उनीहरूलाई थाहा थिएन लास्ट नाइट हो. हामीलाई पनि थाहा छैन कुन दिन हाम्रो लास्ट नाइट आउँछ. हरेक दिन सुत्दाखेरि धन्यवाद दिएर भगवान्लाई सुत्छौँ. भगवान् जिउन दियो. बिहान उठे पनि धन्यवाद दिउँ. एक दिन अरू दिइरहेछ तिमीले जिउनलाई. राम्रोसँग जिउन सकौँ, कसैको चित्त नदुखाऊ, गुरुको चित्त पनि नदुखाऊ. द्याट्स ए गुड लाइफ. ठिक छ. टाइम धेरै कम छ. देयर आर मेनी क्वेसन, ब्युटिफुल क्वेसन, बट अलवेज वी आर सर्ट अफ टाइम. If I delay you, people become angry. Oh, 11 बजे सुत्ने, 12 बजे सुत्ने. No, if you don't answer your question, you become angry. मेरो सवाल जवाबै दिनु. संसार यस्तो छ, तपाईँ मान्छेले खुसी गर्नै सक्नुहुन्न. मैले जसको क्वेसन छ लिएन भने उसलाई रिस उठ्छ. र उसको क्वेसन लियो, जसको क्वेसन छैन ऊ रिस उठ्छ, 10 भइसक्यो, स्वामीजीले आफै निद्रा लाग्दैन, हाम्रो पनि सुत्न दिनुहुन्न। यो संसारमा कसैलाई खुसी गर्ने कोसिस गर्नु जस्तो मूर्खमा केही पनि छैन। कोही खुसी हुनेवालै छैन। एकजना हुन्छ भने अर्को विरोधमा आएर र ऊ आज आज जो खुसी छ भोलि ऊ गाली गर्छ। एउटा मैले मेरो छ, जसले मेरो बोलीमा ताली बजाउँछ त्यसले भोलि जरुर गाली दिन्छ। ताली र गाली जोडेको छ। जब मान्छेले म केही बोल्छु नि ताली बजाउँछ नि म डराउँछु, आफै गाली गरेर एकजना अर्को आयो, त्यो आउँछ। जो आज तपाईँको प्रशंसा गरिरहेका छ उसको जिन्दगीभर उसको तपाईँले राम्रो गर्नुहोस् न, एउटा काम नराम्रो गरिदिनुहोस्, सिद्धियो। तिमीले कसैको उपकार 10 वटा गर, त एउटा उसको अपमान गरिदियो या गाली गरिदियो, त्यो 10 वटा उपकार याद गर्दैन, तिमीले जो उसको अपमान गरेको छ त्यो जिन्दगीभर याद गर्छ। यस्तै हो संसार हो, मायाको संसार यस्तै हो। यसमा हेरौँ र हाँसौँ। क्वेसन एन्सर, अब धेरै गाली सुन्नु छैन भने क्वेसन एन्सर बन्द गर्नु। अरू क्वेसन भोलि दिउँला, जो क्वेसन भइसक्यो लिनु, अरू राखिदिउँ भोलिको लागि। प्रार्थना। शोभित स्वेटर लाओ।